Hello. If you are wondering what I'm doing for the 7/7 portal, it's actually this, okay? And this will make sense in a minute. Yes, it's an ad, but it's not that crazy, okay? I know that also like sounds random, but hear me out, okay? So, this is the Medicube neck cream thing, collagen gua sha neck wrinkle cream. And we're going to talk about this because I want to talk about skincare from the lens of like generational trauma. And also, some of us can't afford the neck Botox, so we got to we got to do the next best thing. So every year, but really every month, we start talking about the portal for that month, right? Specifically this year, the 7/7 portal. You know, people talk about it like, oh, you need some crystals, you need some candles, or some elaborate ritual, generally speaking. Meanwhile, I'm over here putting on neck cream. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest. Okay. This is actually healing something way bigger than my neck wrinkles. Okay. I grew up in a Salvadoran household, Hispanic household, where the women around me for generations were focused on survival. They were focused on working, on taking care of the kids and the abuelitas and the tias and everybody else, right? Making sure the bills got paid, right? Keeping the family, the legacy together, right? And that's not even talking about religion. But there was no one to sit me down and say, okay, here's how to take care of your skin, or I'm going to teach you how to take care of your hair. Okay. Self-care, generally speaking, just wasn't part of the conversation because keeping it real, there were a lot more urgent things to worry about. So now that I have invested literal years of my life watching YouTube videos, learning about skin, every time I slow down and I spend 5 minutes taking care of myself, it feels like I'm breaking a pattern. Why? Because I am. I'm teaching myself something that I never got taught, that a lot of other girls did. Okay. And I think this is actually a form of ancestral healing, which brings us to the 7/7 portal. The number 7 is the number of the mystic, the witch, the seeker. It's about wisdom, intuition, and remembering who you are underneath all of the noise. And this year, we have Neptune, the planet of dreams, spirituality, the ruler of Pisces, right? He's stationing retrograde today, the 7th. So to me, that says that the answers aren't outside of us, right? They're underneath all of the distractions. So today, while I'm doing my skincare, I'm not just thinking about wrinkles. I am asking myself, what belief am I ready to release? What version of myself am I ready to become? What did the women before me never have time to dream about? So yes, this is neck cream. But for me, it's also permission. It's permission to slow down, permission to care for myself, permission to care for myself without earning it first, permission to believe that my worth isn't measured by how much I sacrifice. And you know what? Maybe that's the real portal. Not escaping into another reality, but becoming the woman that your ancestors would have wanted to have the time to become. If you are also on the neck cream bandwagon journey, click the orange cart, add it to your cart, and then buy it. Okay. Don't just do the buy now because that's like a little loophole that TikTok likes to use. Anyway, thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you. I love you so much. Bye.